Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Now Washington's starting five. Avdia and Kuzma, they make up the forwards. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Wizards making their last shot. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
Both free throws good from Morris. How about this, Doris? The Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979. Unreal.
That's exactly right, BA, and it gives you some sense of how tough it is to be successful in the NBA, because it's not that long ago that their backcourt consisted of John Wall and Bradley Beal. Many at the time considered it one of the most dangerous in the league and thought they would be here for over a decade. It does show you how hard sustained success is in the NBA.
Now here's Williams. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Beal against Gilgeous-Alexander. No one near him. And another miss by Washington.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Kept alive by Washington. Blocked!
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Morris.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Williams with it. Guarded now by Morris. Here's Giddey. The shot from the low post is good.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
The Wizards have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Morris passes to Porzingis. No good on the triple. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Dort from behind the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Thunder, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Porzingis finds Morris. Tipped away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points last game. And Williams punches it home.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, I mean, to get a shot like that on a drive, oh, It's those type of plays that will chip away at the lead.
Count it. Good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Beal, the pass to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. That'll be a 5-second call. For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Baisley comes in for Williams. And it's Mann in for Giddey. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. Some room here for Beal. And another miss by Washington. The Thunder have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Pass to Muscala. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Washington trailing. Kuzma outside. Three-pointer, Beal. And another miss by Washington.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Mann.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Gafford. Barton against Wiggins. Tipped, and he recovers it. Another shot, and he takes it up and lays it in.
As usual, terrific effort from him, unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Thunder with a lead. Pass to Wiggins. Muscala with it. He's guarded by Gafford. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Wiggins. Muscala's got his second basket.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Wright. He can't get that one to fall. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Outside, Williams. Baisley in the post. Hachimura covering. Baisley, good.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Hachimura. The Thunder making their last shot. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Fires from 14. Muscala, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Barton. Takes the three. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Williams, no luck on that one. And Washington the other way now. You just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, B.A., mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
Giddey against Beal. That one drops for him. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Beal. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Soft touch off the glass. Giddey's got 4 points this quarter.
He such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Hachimura, right side. Pass to Porzingis. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Dort's shot is good.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
Got no appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Oh, swiped away. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Morris. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Williams passes to Dort, puts up a 3, knocks down the long J. So Dort's got 13.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Hachimura, and it's Avdia in for Kispert. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
From 13, and Dort with the bucket on the assist from Williams. 15 points in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Beal from outside. Ooh, another miss. He's 0 for 6 in this contest.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
Williams' shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball from Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Wright comes in for Morris. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run.
Well, you think about the surprises at the trade deadline back in 2022. The one that shocked me the most, the Mavericks sending Kristaps Porzingis to the Wizards. I was shocked.
To the inside, right outside. The 3 is up. Joe grabs the miss.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Doris, the big Porzingis trade really did catch people off guard.
It seemed when he was acquired by the Mavericks that Kristaps and Luka Doncic were going to be the backbone of the Mavericks for a long time. How quickly things change in the NBA.
Beal with a screen on Williams. Down low. Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Kuzma's gotten his first points in this one. Oklahoma City has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Gafford finds Kuzma. The fader. That shot missing. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
Yeah, last time out, they barely captured a win against this team, and it came down to some key turnovers. Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Beal outside. Crafty move, and then Beal with the dunk.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Muscala. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Beal. Kuzma drives in, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, you love to see Kyle Kuzma balance that jump shooting with his willingness to put it on the deck and draw contact.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both.
What I love about Kyle Kuzma is this guy understands there's more to the game than just scoring. That's a change from his rookie season. Now he wants to contribute defensively, and he gets on the glass, guys.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game, it's the Thunder opening up a huge gap, and we'll be back.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but
it's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by.
And now that we're a ways into the. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We say.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, we've seen Luguentz-Dort really having a good game here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Morris and Beal are the backcourt pair. In the middle, it's Porzingis with Kuzma by his side. And it's Avdia in at the three. And he gets it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Williams. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation over Morris. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And look at this. This summer, a 5-year extension for Bradley Beal, one of the richest contracts in NBA history, over $240 million.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
The defense made the mistake of allowing Kristaps Porzingis to find his rhythm. Going to be a long night if you don't cool him off.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And he's certainly elite. But does it surprise you that Bradley Beal has one of the biggest contracts in the NBA, Grant?
And that's just how it works. I mean, give it a few years and all the stars will be paid the same. That said, it must be nice. Those are some big checks.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And stolen by Porzingis. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Morris passes to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Kuzma. From downtown, here's Avdia. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Beal, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 10.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Now a timeout called by Washington. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Baisley, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Williams. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Barton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you can see the eagerness to contribute from Rui Hachimura. Finds the open man, willing to facilitate.
Baisley in the post, working on Gafford. Baisley, good. Baisley's gotten his second bucket of the game. Now Wright. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Dort. Here's man. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Wright. A quick shot there. It's off target.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Baisley. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Quick off the floor and fluid in everything he does. Darius Baisley, that was impressive.
Here's Wright, averaging around 5 points a game. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Barton. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Dort against Barton. From the baseline. And he connects with a jumper. So Dort's got 17 points. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The kick out to Williams. Over Hachimura, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the basket by Hachimura.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Williams from long range. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so it's Oklahoma City holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Mike Muscala, and it's Wiggins in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Wizards.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall. Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Wiggins from long range. That one is off. And Washington the other way now. It's Wright on the wing. He's off on that one. Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Wiggins from long range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Wiggins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For Washington, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players. And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Goodwin, covered by Muscala, and the basket by Hachimura.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Omarui. Off the mark there with a 3. The Wizards have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. To the middle. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Barton. Porzingis has got 20.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Joe misses.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Inside, here's Kispert. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the basket by Joe.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
Here's Goodwin, and he drives in. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Oklahoma City has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Here's Omarui, and he knocks down the 10-footer. The Wizards have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Goodwin to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on Mike Muscala. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Morris, he's checked in for Goodwin. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
And another miss by Washington. The Thunder have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. The kick out to Wiggins. Shoots over Barton. No good. And the Wizards going the other way now. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Pass to Wiggins. sinks that one from the post. Wiggins got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Morris outside. They set a pick. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis misses. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Williams in the post. Uses the glass on the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Morris outside. They get it back. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luguentz-Dort.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Williams against Morris. Tries a 10-footer. Good as the jump shot falls.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Kispert. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Muscala, no good. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going